What is going on, everybody? We are back on it. Mob Psycho Season 2, Episode 10. Apologize for not streaming this week, just had a lot of craziness going on, and I didn't want to commit or rush it and all that kind of stuff. I will say, I think we should be live Tuesday. If I am not live Tuesday, we will 100% be live Wednesday. Whichever one of those days it ends up being, we will do Episode 11 and Episode 12. And then probably next Friday or Saturday, we will do one stream for episode 13. So everybody should be seeing this. Patreon, YouTube. This is going to go up Sunday the 18th. And then we will be looking to stream either the 20th or the 21st. And then we'll wrap up Mob Psycho on the 23rd or 24th. Either one of those two. And then we're going to take the following week off. So the week of the 26th we'll take off. In the first week of November, we will start Death Note, and we will do it the same way that we did the Mob Psycho. I'll do the very first episode. I'll just react to it myself. We'll just put it up, and then from then on, I'll plan to do double episodes per live stream. So we'll kind of crank through that, and then we'll probably get about halfway with that because I think it's 60 episodes. I think I'll get about halfway with that. We'll be close to the end of the Hunter x Hunter. We'll be in book 2 of Avatar, and then Attack on Titan will be starting. So pretty hyped for that. I'm rewatching that series right now. But yeah, jumping into this, we're at the climax of the season. Mob's parents are okay. His brother is okay. The Claw organization, it looks like the organization is kind of just, it's disbanded. We're saying fuck it, it's over. Like the whole organization, it's pretty much just a handful of guys right now. The original leader himself, and then he's got his 5, what were we calling them? The 5 what? Shields? Pillars? I forgot what we call them. He's got those 5. You guys also let me know, don't try to get too deep into the people's abilities like we do with like Hunter x Hunter or Naruto. The abilities just are what the abilities are, and I'm getting that kind of like One Punch Man vibe where like, oh wow, what is that ability? I wonder like if it's under this circumstance, could it mean this, this, and this? But once Saitama shows up and defeats them in the one episode that that person is shown, it defeats the purpose of trying to like headcanon what this ability could do, what it could counter X, Y, and Z. So I thought that one guy's abilities last episode that had that teleporting but could also like do this and do that with his like premonition sight. I wanted to kind of dive into that, but I'm thinking like when Mob shows up, he's gonna get rid of him in 2 seconds. So why even try to invest much time into that? So we had the 5 pillars. We had the father, and then he has 5 that splinter off from him. The guy that teleported, the guy that can kind of hack any technology. We saw the guy with the umbrella, the guy with the vines, and then the guy that gets super super big. So those are his 5 pillars. I don't know if pillars is the correct term. Everything else has gone to shit. The underlings look like they've abandoned the upper lower claws were fighting, trying to take over, and they got to. So who knows? It's those 5. He seems to be under the impression as long as he has those 5, he could take over the world. It's just wild that he spent all this time building this crazy underground organization, and it's gone to shit in a day. But still, you know, they have a lot of threats to pose. I would say that's about it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Again, if you're seeing this without a logo in front of it, I talked all that shit, and I ended up getting copyrighted on a Mob Psycho video. So that was unfortunate, but hopefully we won't have an issue with this. But we're right at the beginning, 5 seconds in, pressing play right now. Oh shit, pop up. Let's try that again. We're pressing play right now. So everybody's against him, even his son. He can teleport and has premonition sight. Well, Mob, it's going to be up to you. Now, I don't know if I want to take. Oh, side note: if you ever get boba or milk tea, you have to get it without boba. Like, just get milk tea. Boba's overrated. Who wants to chew on that shit? Um, but jumping into this, I don't know if that comment was supposed to foreshadow something. They were saying, how can they're like, that's unfair. How can one person have two overpowered abilities like that? Um, I don't know if that was just a blanket statement of like, wow, how can an Esper user be that strong? These guys are going to be tough. Or is that supposed to hint at the father, the leader, being able to give people multiple abilities? Like some all for one type thing? I don't know. Here we go. And it's so wild to see all those Claw members like giving their allegiance to Reagan. Alright, let's do it. You guys will see this on Sunday. Hope you enjoy it. Have a good weekend. Let's get it. Episode 10. He's from this city. Old friends who were his old friends. He's got a creepy ass character design on his face. Oh, so they didn't leave. Okay. So it was just the upper level claws that rebelled. I thought the whole underlings and all those people, it just went to shit, like a just crazy riot and everyone fled. But the artificial espers still seem to be down. It looks like, did he? Did the boss do something to them? Does he have that power? They gotta do. He's like Magneto. You gotta do something that doesn't require electricity. His his voice reminds me of a character. I just can't pin it. Reagan. 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 Oh God. They still don't know. They still think he's this all for one powerful. He's a coward. Oh man, Reagan, Reagan, Reagan. Oh shit. Yeah, how's that shit sticking to his forehead? Oh, okay, cool. Thought it was like a wet towel. Oh wow. They've just been dotting people up. I did not just lag. That's never happened. I apologize. Oh, Vine Boy. So Ultimate 5, Ultimate 5. Alright, don't get caught in the plants. These are going to be a dope couple episodes here. We just have like all that like uprising war going on with different Esper abilities. Okay, we can use Reagan's mind at least. No. Hanizawa was really going through it. Damn it, mob. We need help. I like this. I like this. I like this. Oh, does she get some juice about her? Okay. So he's carrying around that book with him. Does he need. What the f. Yeah, that's, He's a healer. Oh shit. He was reading that, like, botanist book. Does he need that? Like, does he need to know things as he goes or no? Yeah, besides everything that's going on, it looks great. It sounds great on paper. When push comes to shove, it's going to be up to Mob, I think. Is it the underlings, the lackeys, the. It's the that's the like Esper Be Gone spray, isn't it? Oh shit. Spray him. Spray him. Wow. Reagan is so lucky. Knew it wasn't that easy. Jesus. Because I mean, that spray was strong enough to knock out Mob. It definitely could knock out the the five. So this is gonna be the classic. He tries to do it by himself, but Mob has friends. And that's what Mob never had in the beginning. Maybe it comes full circle at the beginning. Mob never had friends, but in the end, when he needed it most, he will. And he's gonna try to do it alone. Shit. Spray him again, just cause. He's lucky. Yep. Man literally has like. I was about to say, just keep hitting him with that shit. He's got like some mini Hulk powers going here. Mob, you gotta get your ass up. Maybe when Reagan's luck wears out, Dimple took over his body. Oh shit. We know that's not gonna do anything. Remember, Mob has a regular human body here. Don't get anything snapped. Holy shit. Oh, Reagan's okay. Oh wow, the squad. Hey, keep getting that body improvement on. Who are these? He's kidding. You know, guys know, right? You know, right? Just give me a wink. Shit. You know they're about to get surrounded too. Yep. Ah, shit. Okay, Mr. Badass, you can't just walk, like, on the ground. They got some strong dudes right there, though. This Sasuke is also OP, though. We've got 3 episodes. Mom's got to wake his ass up. Oh, shit. Mob, we've got to protect. Mob. Shit. Smack Dimple right out of him. His body. His body, his body, his body. He still has a human body. He can't just hit the ground. He's gonna die. Unless he can unconsciously protect himself. Oh shit, that's the episode, isn't it? No, no, no. Okay, we're good, we're good. Pop up. How much time do we have left? Shit. What are the chances that their path gets altered and they're able to... Please don't get hit. Please don't... Please don't fuck. I hate when I see the Body Improvement Club get beat up. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Well, now Mob has to wake up, right? Mob, anytime now. Your club, your members. Mob. Yo, Mob. He'll wake up right at the end of the episode or they're gonna cut it right here. The captain got up to save him? No, 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 no. He's really protecting him. Wow. Yo, the Body Improvement Club's... That's what I'm saying. He always tried. Body Improvement Clubs never judged that man either. Are some spirits about to take over his body, or... I was about to say, he can't hold that forever. Unless he's got some dormant Esper powers we don't know about. What the hell? Is he just like... got a workout high going on? No, Dimple. Muscle usage 100%. Nice. Holy shit. He's not wrong. Holy shit. I actually, I think, enjoyed that more than had... than had Mob woken up and just... Oh shit. He's tapped. Yeah, dude's tapped. Okay, now it's mob or never. He's up. Fine. Okay, now it's time. Make sure you don't fall asleep outdoors. Yo, shouts out to the Body Improvement Club. They actually are the best. They're the best. Did you see him down there? That was great. Episode was great. The last two, I'd say, since episode, what was that, 10? From the end of episode 8 to 9 and 10, the episodes have just been great. The body, because people have formed opinions about Mob and thought of him as this or treated him like this or X, Y, and Z. But the Body Improvement Club, man, they've been there for him. They don't care. They said, he's been showing courage. He's been there working hard, even though he was always last and weak and passing out. And they stood up for that man. I don't know, because we saw the captain get knocked out, and then he hopped in again. I think the captain originally was the one to jump on top of Ma because we saw him reminiscing about things that I don't think Dimple would know. Dimple's been by his side, but like the boss was able to recall, times that Ma passed out and did all this. So that was like his own will. That wasn't Dimple taking him over. The captain just jumped in there, protected that man, and then Dimple took over. And that comment about muscles that have been trained and built up are going to be, stronger than psychic muscles. That was great. And like I said, they could do all the counterattacks and everything they want to do, but at the end of the day, it's going to come down to Mob. I don't know if it's going to turn into a Saitama thing where Mob's going to reach a boiling point to where he'll get to the boss and just smack him all by himself, or if it's going to be one of those things where like the father thinks he can do it all by himself, but Mob has his brother and Hanizawa, the other Claw members, friends. And even though it's mostly going to be through Mob, but they also help him win. Um, so my assessment, what I thought happened last episode was the upper echelon Claw members, they were trying to throw and take over. I thought in the midst of that, they also kind of influenced the lower mechanically made espers to like revolt or escape or we're taking over, but they all seem to still be working for Claw. We also saw some other Claw division members. I think the ones that have turned to our side were their Division 7 or the disbanded 7, or were they 11? One of those two. And we saw some people from Division 4 there as well. Hani's always out there sweating his ass off. He's trying so damn hard. Um, and not getting much help. I mean, he's out there. So we have the group that is caught under the tunnels with Teleport Boy. We have the Vine guy that's currently chasing the Sun and Ritsu. I forget the Sun's name, but now the Sun and Ritsu are there. You figure the botanist guy is going to catch up to them with the father and the other 2 to 3 that are still at the building. So we've got Ritsu's group, the group that's in the sewers, Mob that's out there by himself, Hanizawa's group that was making the cars float. Reagan is out there somewhere. I think we've just kind of got those 5 separate things going on. I don't know if they're all going to slowly converge on the building. Mob's awake though, so now that he's awake, I don't know if he's going to. Is he going to remember what's going on and what happened in the scene of his, I mean, he knows that his parents aren't dead and neither is his brother, but is he still going to remember the gravity of the situation and what needs to be done or what's happening, or is he going to need to be refreshed? I wish Dimple could get a permanent body, but I do like when push comes to shove, Dimple has to take over somebody. It leads to some pretty great moments. Dimple, of course. I mean, I don't know how he doesn't become like a fan favorite the more and more you watch. Yeah, it was just a great episode. I enjoyed it, and I'm ready for the final three. So I think for sure, like I said, we'll plan for um, Tuesday or Wednesday. Wednesday for sure. So if you want to be there for the live stream, the Twitch link is in the description. Just hit follow, you'll get notified, and then we will finish up on Friday or Saturday with the final episode. Take a week off, and then get into Death Note. Make sure I'm catching up on all my Attack on Titan stuff. Yeah, we just got some exciting stuff going on, so I appreciate it, guys. Uh, and I'll see you guys next week. Tomorrow, Patreon members, you guys get chapter 375 of Hunter x Hunter. I think that's what we're on. And then tomorrow, YouTube, you guys will get Avatar 17. 17 and 18 this week. Patreon 19 and 20 for you. More mob. And yeah, that'll be about it. Appreciate it. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. As always.